Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw. I'm here at the brand new Hyatt House in Manhattan, just constructed. I'm with Julienne Smith, Senior Vice President of Development for Hyatt, and this is Insider Travel Report. Now, Julienne, I want to talk a little bit about this amazing new property. I mean, Hyatt House, I think it's an extended stay brand, right?
It is, yes. We launched it several years ago. It was born out of our extended stay initiative in 2005. We bought a couple of brands to help grow Hyatt House.
Right.
This particular hotel, we started talking to the owner about in 2011.
Okay.
And it's now July 2017, and we're just a couple months open, so we're happy to have it.
And you're a couple of months open, but this is not a Hyatt House that I expected.
No.
I got to tell you, it's a very special. We are now, I think we're on the 29th floor. We have the Empire State Building right behind us in a beautiful suite. It's really a 4-star plus hotel experience.
Yeah, we have a number of urban hotels that have now opened since the launch of the brand. This is the first one in Manhattan, though. So very first one to debut a high-rise building with large suites, really fun F&B. The next one to open will be across the river in Jersey City. Together with the opening of Hyatt House Chelsea, we did open a couple of other landmark hotels. First one in Alaska, we opened a Hyatt House in Anchorage, and the first oceanfront hotel, we opened one on Virginia Beach, right on the ocean.
Now talk a little bit about this property, because it is a pretty special property. It's over 30 stories high, I believe. You have a gym on the rooftop, you've got patios, you've got great vistas. It really is a very different kind of property.
It's 150 rooms, many of which are larger, intended for the extended stay guests. So someone who might be staying a week or maybe a couple of months. The room that we're standing outside of is a 1-bedroom suite that has a full kitchen.
With a balcony, as you can see.
With a balcony, laundry, full bathroom, intended to cater towards the guest who might not want to rent an apartment long term, might want to be month to month. And that's unique. There's nothing like this in the city.
And also likes great views, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, so I wasn't really expecting this from Hyatt. I mean, we've got a lot, there are actually a lot of Hyatts in New York, right?
There are. This is the 9th, and if you go back 10 years ago, we had one. That was the Grand Hyatt.
Yes, that we all know very well here.
Know it very well.
That's right.
Then we debuted Andaz, which is our luxury boutique, Park Hyatt, Hyatt Centric, Hyatt Place, and now Hyatt House.
And you also had a lot of Hyatts that were more neighborhood centric, right?
That's right. So the Hyatt Centric in Herald Square, the Hyatt in Union Square, those were all built and catered towards the local community with a full service offering. So full service restaurant, concierge room service, that guest expectation that our Hyatt World of Hyatt members looking for.
Now, who would be the guest for a Hyatt House like this?
So we cater specifically to the high-end traveler. That's our focus. So anywhere from Hyatt Place all the way to Ziva and Zilara, which is our all-inclusive brand, we're focused on catering to the high-end traveler. So for Hyatt House, it might be the same customer who's staying at a Park Hyatt, but for a much different reason, right? So here in a Hyatt House, you might be a contractor for Google for 30 days, so you're staying here. But at the Park Hyatt, you might be attending a wedding and staying there. So it's really intended to be 2 parts. One for the business traveler who's here on an extended time, and then the leisure traveler. You're here visiting New York and you want some room to spread out with your family. This is the hotel for that.
Yeah, well, and as I looked at some of the guests, and I think you're fully booked almost, except for this suite, thank God. I've seen a lot of leisure travelers in the lobby, right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that someone is checking into this room when we're done with the tours, so it is sold out, and it's been sold out. So it's good to be in New York in July. And
the last thing I want to talk to you about is a little bit the F&B situation here. I mean, you have some interesting venues, and on the second floor there's like a bar and breakfast area, and then you have a coffee shop / bar downstairs on the first floor too, right?
Sure. So when you walk into the hotel, you walk into our traditional lobby experience with the front desk and a marketplace where you can buy some grab-and-go items. There's also a coffee shop that is attached. It is third party, so you can enter off the street as well. You go up to the second floor, and that's where our H bar is. So you have cocktails in the evening, you have free breakfast in the morning, you have items you can purchase in the evening. And then we have an 11th floor terrace. That's where we had our grand opening event tonight. Right. And then we have a rooftop terrace as well that is attached to the fitness center, actually. So you've got this beautiful terrace for events, but then you also have the fitness center where people can work out and enjoy the views.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think I'd be doing a lot of working out when I'm gazing at the Empire State Building all the time. It's a spectacular venue, and indeed, this hotel is really a spectacular hotel. So I encourage you to come visit. Travel agents out there in the market, you can sell this to your clients. It really is a very different kind of Hyatt house with some excellent views. And I'm standing here, and we're looking at the setting sun in the distance over the Hudson. So it couldn't be better than this, and the Empire State Building in the background. Julienne, thank you very much for taking the time to explain, Hyatt's strategy here in New York and with Hyatt House. And it's a great new property.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report.